Hello guys, welcome to today's class. Today we are going to be looking at some spelling difference between American English and English from the rest of the world. I don't know if that sounds right, but by the rest of the world I mean other countries that speak native English language. I know many other countries that speak native English language or near native English language, and they all write this spelling the same way, different from the way American English writes them. So that is why I say American English and English from the rest of the world. I hope that sounds clear and understood. Many countries in Africa speak English, like Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, South Africa, Zimbabwe. They all speak native English language or near native English language, and the spelling of these words are still the same within this group, within this other group, Australia, New Zealand, the Great Britain. They all spell these words the same way, different from the way America spelled them. So that is why, again, I used the caption that I used. So having said that, I'm gonna step away from the board because I've been hiding it from you. So right now I'm gonna step away so you can see some of those vocabularies or some of those words and the major difference between these words from the way American English spell them. So let's look at this, the major difference between these spellings. So looking at this closely, you can see that here we have the same vocabularies that we have on this side, and here you can see that color is spelled with U, and in American English writing, the U is being eliminated and we have only O-R. So this change applies to every word that has this O-U-R in American English. The U is completely eliminated. A slight difference might be in the pronunciation. As you can see, and we all know that this sound is heavy when it's being pronounced in British way, like labor. And this is quite very light. It's lighter, not as heavy as it is when you're pronouncing with this U. That might just be the slight difference. Apart from that, these words are well written. You can write it in this form, you can write it in this form. However you choose to write it is both accepted. And now we talk about the SE. The SE in American English spelling changes to ZE. That is to say that this S changes to Z when Americans are spelling these words. This is the only change. The pronunciation for these words remains the same. The pronunciation is not impacted. It's just the S that is being changed to Z. This is still analyzed here and it's still analyzed here. This is still organized here and it's still organized here. It's still apologized here and it's still apologized here. It is only this S that changes to Z here, and that's the major change. The pronunciation is not impacted like when you talk about the O-U-R in the American spelling form. And it's quite unfortunate because I have seen teachers get into a heated argument over something as simple as this spelling form. And of course, I have taken questions of students who were confused as to why they see some people spell this with S and some people spell this with Z, and that is quite understandable because the students and they're learning and they wanted to know. But for teachers who get into argument over something as simple as this is uncalled for. It shouldn't be happening. And for English users who get into argument over this also, this is uncalled for. This is why information is power. You need to know. You need to know why you see some this way and why you see some this way. It is because America spelled them differently. But don't worry, that is why Teacher Gloria is here for you and always ready to help you with any question that you may have. Keep coming to this channel to receive wonderful mock lessons that are designed to address a whole lot of issues that most English speakers have and most students who are learning English have. Like, I try to touch them from angles that you might have not heard before. Like, it's not like teaching. Most times I also share life experiences. So keep coming and I will keep loving you, and I'll see you in my next class. Have a good day. Bye.